Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's that van guy with another weekly video. Today we're going to be checking out most of the stuff that I got from my local Diecast buy sell trade meet for August, which was last Saturday. I had a few items that were in my weekly store finds and mail deliveries video. The most recent video that was released before this from the Diecast meet. Those were some of the trades that I had done in the previous week, but were delivered at the Diecast meet. And I just had so much this week that I just kind of needed to break it into two halves. So check out that other video, and you could see some of the other stuff I got in the mail, or not in the mail, but at the Diecast meet for the week. All this stuff is all brand new stuff, and this is all stuff that I got from SC Diecast. They're not sponsoring this video. I didn't get anything for free, but they are great people and they do give great deals. So anytime I can support like a local business that is a Diecast only business and comes to our local meets and sets up a couple tables and sells there, you know, we could pre-order a lot of stuff and then they bring it to our local meet. Just great people, and they have great prices, so why wouldn't I promote them? They sell on eBay and they sell on Amazon as well. You could find them on Facebook. So lots of ways that you can get a hold of them to order stuff that you need if you don't get some of this stuff. If maybe there's like not a store that sells Greenlight in your area, or M2, or etc., etc. Get a hold of Scott or Lindsay, and they should be able to help you out. They also sell 1/18 scale stuff and everything in between, and they just have every single brand you can imagine they sell, and every different diecast scale and size. So if there's something you're looking for, and also check out their physical brick and mortar store. It's just a good sized store, and it's just packed wall-to-wall diecast, so check it out. But again, I didn't get anything for free. I paid for all this stuff, and they're not sponsoring this video in every way. Anyway, let's check out this Beatles set. This is a brand new Hot Wheels Pop Culture set, and for once I finally found a Hot Wheels Pop Culture set where I collect all 5 of the castings in the release, which is pretty awesome. They're all pretty much van heavy set, and I collect all 5 of these castings. You got the quick delivery, the custom GMC panel van, the combat medic, the deco delivery, and the Volkswagen panel bus, I believe it is. So, yeah, Volkswagen T1 panel bus. So we're going to crack into these, and we'll take a look at them. And we'll go through the this Beatles set, and then I got an M2 liquid gold release in a Ford van, and a couple of Greenlight 57 Plymouth Furies. I'll give you a shot of some of the packaging. Here's a Black Bandit collection, Series 21, 57 Plymouth Fury, all blacked out. So, Black Bandit collection, they're pretty cool versions usually if you like black. It just looks a little bit sinister. Then I also got a hobby exclusive release. You can see on the corner up here it says hobby exclusive. This is Fury. 57 Plymouth Fury. This is a Daytona Beach Speed Weeks release, and this is not from any series. I believe this is just on its own. I'll give you a shot of the back of the packaging. Not a whole lot, just some 57 Fury graphics. Again, it says limited edition, hobby exclusive, but it's not from any series or line. It's just its own release, I believe. But it says on the door, Daytona Beach Speed Weeks. And we'll check that one out in detail. We'll also be opening this one. Check this out in detail. And then we're also going to check out this M2. Let's see if it'll stay. This M2 liquid gold Ford van. 3680 pieces. And this is the same exact paint scheme, I believe, in a yellow that was released, but this is from, I think, a liquid gold series. So it's the same, you can get the same exact Ford van pretty much with the same livery, but in a yellow color. But this is like a liquid gold release. And I believe there's also a chase of this one. But this is, I believe, the regular. So we're going to crack into that one and check it out as well. But first we'll knock into this this Beatles set and check it out. Okay, let's tear into this quick delivery. This will be the first one that we'll check out. I suppose we could do it by number. Quick delivery, a big fan of the quick delivery. I have every single version ever released in the quick delivery casting in my collection. So of course, when this new version came out in this Beatles pop culture release, I definitely had to get it and pick it up. Keep my collection complete. So it's got some pretty cool Beatles graphics, mostly black. I am a Beatles fan. I am a fan of their music, but I'm not an expert by any means on their music or their albums. So I'm not really sure if these are all different albums by the Beatles or different album artwork. Not exactly sure. This one is a pop culture release, so it's got real riders, metal body, metal base, real rubber tires. Got some really nice looking rims on the bottom on this particular release. Give you a little shot of the base. Not sure if it says quick delivery on here anywhere. Doesn't look like it does. But I really like the rims on this one. This one might end up being a favorite of wheel swappers, because it does have some really nice wheels on this one. And you know, this is an acquired taste for this particular casting. So that's really neat. That's the first one. Next we'll go for the Volkswagen T1 panel bus. Right here. It's kind of got a funky design, like the road crossing scene from the Beatles. And then if you look on top of the van, there's actually like a road. It says Beatles Abbey Road on the back. And it's got the iconic Beatles picture of them crossing the road there. I'll give you another few seconds to check out the rest of the van from different angles, and then I'll show you the top and the bottom. I believe it's the same exact design on both sides. Some of those pop culture releases don't have that. As you can see, it's got kind of a road on top in like a pinstripe almost, or like a racing stripe. Rubber tires, metal body, metal base. Nice wheel choice on this one. So metal body, metal base, rubber tires. And you can see it says Volkswagen T1 panel bus on the bottom. I also have every single one of this casting in my collection, so I definitely had to pick this one up as well to keep my collection current. Next up we have the Combat Medic. I'm a big fan of the Combat Medic, and I have a huge collection of those. There's probably 50 different Combat Medics. It was released in different under a few different names when it first came out, like Letter Getter and Delivery Truck, a couple others. And I have a whole bunch of those. I'm very close to having every single one, but there are some harder to find ones and really expensive ones that I don't have yet. So when I do get them all, I'll be doing a casting spotlight on that. for my YouTube channel. This is a very cool version. This is black and white. It says Revolver. Again, metal body, metal base. Real Rider rubber tires. Looks like it's got the opening rear door feature on a lot of these combat medics. It's not usually the easiest way to open the doors, because they're just not the greatest the way they fit together. But just for giggles, I'll show you that the rear doors do open. But they are just kind of like rubbery plastic flaps in the back, and you just kind of have to bend them open and then bend them closed again. So not the nicest opening door feature by any means, but they do open. So just a kind of generic wheel choice. Nothing real spectacular about these wheels, but they are rubber. Give you a little shot of the base. I don't think it says Combat Mech on the bottom though. Just Hot Wheels and made in Thailand. And close up these doors if we can. That's the thing about these doors. Sometimes when you open them, they're harder to get closed once you've opened them. That's why I usually don't mess with them. And as you can see, it's closed, but it's like a little bit wonky now. But that's kind of the way these doors are on these combat medics. There was actually one combat medic version where it was just the doors didn't open in the back. Here's a Deco Delivery. Another cool delivery van style casting. And I do collect these as well, but I don't have every single one yet, but I do have quite a few, almost all. Again, I'll do another casting spotlight on this Deco Delivery once I have them all, but there are some convention pieces and stuff that I don't have yet. And a couple regular releases. Another vehicle that I believe most of these, except for maybe the Hot Wheels Classics line, they were all pretty much pop culture releases and stuff. So that most of them are metal body, metal base, rubber tires. And this is probably the yellow submarine version, I'm assuming. Kind of painted to look like a submarine a little bit. Not sure what it says in the fine print on the back. I'll have to, on the tail above the taillight panel, I'll have to take a look. But this has kind of got the cartoon type graphics. I'll give you a shot of the top and a shot of the bottom. Let's say, let me take a quick look. Yeah, it does say Deco Delivery on there. So the light will hit it just right. On the bottom, Deco Delivery, made in Thailand. Hot Wheels behind the rear wheels. You probably won't be able to read it, but it's very small print. Let's see what that says. 2018 Sunburn Ltd, a yellow submarine product, something like that. So it's just like some sort of copyright info there on the bottom and that really fine print. Nothing real exciting there. But that's a yellow submarine version. Next up we got this GMC, custom GMC panel van, which is basically like the A-Team van with a different livery on it. They don't have a whole lot of these different Hot Wheels releases. There are a few. I do have quite a few. I probably have all of them since there aren't a whole lot. There are a couple different versions. I think there was one San Diego Comic-Con version that was kind of expensive that came in an elaborate display box. It was an A-Team van. But this is the Beatles Help, I'm assuming, version. Kind of a cool little blue and white fade, and it's got a lot of blue trim, blue interior, blue push bar, little blue windshield, and sunroof with the little lights on top. And it looks like it to be the same wheels as the A-Team wheels, but in chrome. Give you a quick shot of the top of the van and the bottom. Here's the top. And here's the bottom. Oh, looks like I might have it upside down. Not sure if it says the casting name on the bottom. I don't see it. But again, metal body, metal base, rubber tires. Really nice version. Alright, next up we'll run through these 57 Plymouth Furies from Greenlight. This one is Series 21 from the Black Bandit collection. Open this one up and get a closer look at it. As you guys know, I'm a big Christine movie fan, so I collect 57 Plymouth Furies. And this one is a pretty cool 57 Plymouth Fury, all blacked out. From the Black Bandit collection, Series 21. Blacked out wheels, all black body. Probably black interior. I'm not sure if the windows are blacked out or if it's just a clear window with black interior. I think it's a clear window, but it has black interior. Black windows. Clear interiors. Clear windows with black interior, I believe. But pretty cool version. Give you a shot of the top, just all black. It kind of has like some mini moon dog dish wheels, kind of. Give you a shot of the base here. You can see it says Greenlight. '57 Plymouth Fury. And there's the production number. Pretty cool piece. It's got the little Fury logo on the rear fin. And the Chrysler, or probably it says Plymouth, I believe, on the hood. Above the grill. The little lettering on the front lip of the hood. But very cool version, all blacked out. Can't beat a blacked out big cruiser. And then next up we got this hobby release, 57 Plymouth Fury, Daytona Beach Speed Weeks. This one is a hobby exclusive. Another cool version from Greenlight. I think I like the wheels on this one a little bit better. I think they're more true to like white walls and stock hubcaps probably. But you can see it says Daytona Beach Speed Weeks, February, I think it says 5th through the 17th. I'm not sure what the license plate says. Maybe we can zoom in at the end once we're done checking it out. But very cool version, just like a cream color with some gold trim, gold and chrome. Really nice looking stock 57 Plymouth Fury. Looks like it's just like a stock license plate. It doesn't look like it's got custom plates on it. But we can take a look at the top and the base. Here's a shot of the top. Shot of the front bumper. And the rear bumper. Here's a shot of the bottom. 57 Plymouth Fury. I think that's like the production number, 1917. You can see it says Greenlight. It's got nice rubber tires, metal body, metal base. Got some nice weight to it. So another cool Plymouth Fury added to the collection. And then last but not least is this Moon Ice Liquid Gold 1965 Ford Econoline van release. Have quite a few of these Ford vans, but I don't usually buy every single release just because it gets to be too much. Let me take it off the base here. Okay, that's better. We got it off the base. Like I said, I usually prefer to buy the performance brand releases or the hot rodded or custom versions, the ones that are just like a window van. It just looks like an everyday grocery getter or just a really plain Jane van. I usually don't opt to buy those. I usually just stick to the hot rod stuff because there are so many releases. But this is a 65 Ford Econoline van. And now we got the Dodge A100 van from M2 to collect as well. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes out for those. Those will probably be coming out fast and furious. Lots of different releases in that new Dodge A100 casting just because it's brand new. This is a really cool version. Moon Eyes Liquid Gold. Lots of cool details on this one. Kind of has moon covers for wheels, which is one of the big things that Moon Eyes brand was a seller of. But yeah, there's a release just like this in a bright yellow, but this is the Liquid Gold series, I believe, and it has like a real metallic gold look to it. Both of them are a real nice version, the yellow and the gold, and I have both. So alright, well that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy, and I'm also on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy on Instagram. So check me out there. Check out my Facebook page. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.